Good morning, Rocket. How you doing? Well, good afternoon now, I guess. um... Hey, RNG. How you doing? I woke up at like 10:30. Can I tell you a secret, Rocket? And RNG, since RNG's here too. I only woke up about half an hour ago. But I didn't go to bed until like 6:30. So, hey, Prime B, how you doing? There's the Prime B button. I woke up at 4 AM. Hot damn. Hey, Russ, how you doing? How did the rest of your stream go the other day, by the way, Prime B? Because I was lurking, but I was like full lurk mode, so I couldn't really hear what was going on either. I hope you had a good time. It looked like you were doing some really fun stuff. Shifted from dev to playing a VR game. Ah, it was a VR game, was it? Like, I could see what was going on, but I'd got no sound. So I was just like, oh, this looks interesting. Ran into an issue that was going to need me to do a lot of looking into. Oh. I was just like, not on stream. Yeah, that's fair. Like, bug hunting and tech support type stuff, unless it's super urgent that you have to do it on stream, because it's salvaging the stream, as it were. Makes perfect sense to not really want to do it live. Unity's input system is a weird one. Yeah, I've heard that. I've never fucked around with it myself, but I've had quite a few friends who have.
Hello there.
Hello, Hans. How you doing? Welcome on in. We have so many wonderful streamers in the community these days. It's so good. It's genuinely very pleasing to see so many of you sharing the things that you love with the rest of the community in loads of different ways, not just streaming, but like posting your art and your creative stuff and just everything. It's so nice to see, it really is. Oh, Torpor, thank you very much for letting me know. I don't know why that is. I updated it and everything. That's really quite annoying. Like, I spent ages typing it out. Oh no, I'm getting... I'll force it to update again. It shouldn't be like that anymore. Just refresh your page. Say Sam and Max for me. Ah! Torpor may have had the page open for a little while. Hello, Soup. How you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, Torpor, if you had the page open before I updated it about 15 minutes ago, then it'll still show as Haunted Tokyo Tours for you until you refresh. I found that out the hard way when I was waiting for DMAX stream to start one day. Cool. That's good. Because if it hadn't have done, then Twitch would have just been fucking with me, something serious, and there would have been nothing I could have done about it. Oh, shit. Okay, he enjoyed the affection a little too much there. Also, I was just punching stuff on my desk. Put that over there. Actually, an important thing to do when you're playing games like this, just in case, And I've been through this before with folks. I tend to keep a guide up on my phone just in case I get horrendously stuck at any point. I don't look at it unless it's absolutely necessary for the continuation of the game. There we go. And it shouldn't be, because I remember the next episode reasonably well. But, just in case. Okay. Let's get this party started, shall we? Yeah, it can be very finicky. So this is today's episode. I'm just going to check, because it looks absolutely perfect on my monitor, but looks a little jank in comparison to usual. On the stream. Ah, it's that one. Gotcha. A little bit of light tech support first thing in the morning, afternoon. Yeah, I thought as much. The game window has resized itself. Had another instance of this morning when I booted everything up. Okay, sorted. When I booted everything up, my avatar was absolutely massive in comparison to what it normally is. So all you could see was just like the top half of their face, like not even their nose, just their eyes. It was so weird. Just watching us. Holy shit. Torpor, Rockethead, RNG, and Soup. Thank you very much for contributing towards the Silent Hill Tours challenge. And Rustbot and Soup, if that is displaying accurately. Thank you for contributing towards the Hooked on You challenge. And Rustbot, thank you for contributing towards the Silent Hill Tours challenge as well. Fucking hell. Violet Vanguard, MB Kaiju, hello, 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 welcome on in. How are you doing today? I am very sorry I didn't say hello sooner. I was just sorting out a little bit of a technical issue there. It's good to see you both. I really want to see what the viewer rewards, the channel point challenges are looking like at the moment. What are the standings? Fucking hell! The Silent Hill Tours challenge is 31% funded. Amazing. Violet, thank you so much for contributing towards the Silent Hill Tours challenge as well. Bloody hell. You folks really want that tour to happen, don't you? I mean, I'm down with it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so last week we finished episode 2, Moai Better Blues. We overthrew the ghost of our pet goldfish, Mr. Spatula. And Max is now not only the President of the United States, but also a foot fetishist cult leader for a bunch of literal sea monkeys. As in they are part seahorse, part ape. And now we're going to move on to chapter 3.
You have interfered with my plans for the last time, Sam und Max. Taking your souls will satisfy my dark masters once and for all. And then I will use my army of the undead to take over the world.
Twink vampire, yep.
Yep, you owe me $5, Sam.
I never thought he'd go for the cheesy evil laugh.
Insolent to the last. No matter. Oh, we shall see
Oh, yeah.
how you make with the wisecracks
So bonkers,
after you are
Kaiji.
dead.
Well, looks like this is it, little buddy. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. I wondered where I'd left my wallet.
I can't even remember how we got here.
Come on, Max. Remember, we were back in the office, just back from Easter Island.
Wait, do the whole thing with the music and all that.
Oh, all right.
I love a good fourth wall break. I've had nights like that, where you're just back from Easter Island. Gotta do the in-credits minigame. It's just the rules. Fourth wall knows what it did.
Doesn't being High Priest of Easter Island and President violate the
Oh.
separation of church and state?
Blasphemy! Oh, hang on. The holy water is giving me a religious vision. A goat born with an HDMI port. An unwelcome visitor. Ah, the dead walk the earth. And bells, bells, bells!
Hey, not bad. Hello,
Go on
Commissioner?
then, Porthos. Bye-bye.
Lightning, a dog castle, death, a snowy egret. No, a chicken! Do you mind not making so much noise?
Speak up, Commissioner. I can't hear you. We're having a zombie attack. What's that, Commissioner? Zombie attacks? Jen running George A. Romero in a baby doll t-shirt outside the food court with a $43 gift certificate. We're on the case. The Commissioner says zombie attacks are popping up all over the world like pus-filled boils on the decaying flesh of, well, a zombie.
Wait, who's attacking?
They're coming from some place called the Zombie Factory.
Oh, zombies! Zombie attacks!
You wander around aimlessly and see what you can turn up. Meanwhile, I'll actually figure out where they're coming from.
One step ahead of you.
Okay, now that that's all sorted, can we please get a shout out for MB Kaiju? And thank you, Soup, for the heads up there. So yeah, for anyone who has Prime Gaming, you can get Escape from Monkey Island for free this month. If you wanted. It's a cheesecake factory. How come we're not attacked by cheesecakes? We can't win. Kaiju, that is a fab emote. I love it. This poor office needs renovation. It probably doesn't. There's really no point. They'll just break it again. So yeah, this
It's the
is
place where High Priest Max takes his holy baths.
I do love that they just collect all sorts of random shit from their various adventures. Though the fact that we've lost the severed hand of Jesse James is a real blow, because that's from our first adventure. Way back in 92?
Empty.
The original
I
Sam
think I
and
hear a
Max
tiny
game.
tumbleweed blowing by inside.
It is a crime! It is! But it's also, you know... Jimmy's moved out, look. It demands vengeance! Yeah, Jimmy's moved out, along with his family. Got our little boxing Betty. Hi, Leonard!
Hey, Leonard.
We're just gonna leave him there. For anyone that wasn't here for the Season 1 playthrough, we kidnapped Leonard during episode 2, I think, of Season 2, of Season 1 even, and he's just been in our closet ever since. Is Flint
Flint's
in?
been off looking for Bosco for a while now.
No, that's a pity.
And people said a slab of curiously shaped rock couldn't be vice president.
Do we have any Americans in chat who can confirm?
You know what they say about guys with big feet? They have big thongs.
Leonard does know what he did. Oh, we should probably check the answer machine, actually. Ah, well, let's see how bad the zombie attacks are first. Yeah, there are definitely zombies. Go check our answer machine. Max, the zombies outside, get your big coat.
This is Sybil. Could you please tell Honest Abe that I'll never speak to him
Oh
again in
my
my whole
god,
life,
Sybil.
ever, even if I'm being dragged through the streets by wild donkeys? Thanks.
You're a licensed therapist. You know better than to play this fucking game. You're also an adult. Leave him a
It's Sybil.
passive-aggressive post-it
If you
note
see
or something.
Mr. Lincoln,
Christ.
tell him he left his hat at my place. And P.S. He owes me a new hat rack.
So, previous episode. For anyone that wasn't here or doesn't remember, the severed head of the reanimated Abe Lincoln statue was on a date on Easter Island with Sybil and took a liking to the Moai heads. And wasn't particularly quiet about it. So now Sybil and Abe have broken up. Which is fair.
Sybil again. Tell what's his name
But
that I
this-
haven't thought about him in months. And
Not
oh,
healthy.
Yeah, I've got men falling all over me. Eat that, cheater! Okay, thanks, guys.
Yeah. Very, very unhealthy way to deal with a very bad breakup. I mean, I get that she's still hurting, but don't drag me into your drama, lady.
Isn't that cute, Max? The rats have set up their own little casino.
Where's Jimmy Two Teeth? I want to show him a new sleeper hold I learned.
The boss is busy.
He can't be too busy for us. We're the ones who gave him his big break.
Not to mention various smaller fractures and sprains.
The boss is busy.
Oh, Max, little buddy. We love you. Hey, Tids, how you doing? Welcome on in. I think you're going to appreciate this episode, Tids. Therapists are therapists because they don't know how to deal with their own issues. Yeah, that's fair.
So, the zombies drink beer. A clue, perhaps?
Oh,
press on.
Tids, I'm sorry to hear that.
Zombies attack city.
So what's the bad news?
That was the bad
Max,
news.
look behind you.
Zombies!
His happy little face.
It's closed.
Bosco went into hiding when we convinced him THEM we're coming.
So we've not got Bosco for this episode. Sybil is doing just fine.
Sybil's back in business? The Interactive Domino Museum is still open? I thought it fell over last year.
It did, but they just keep putting it up again.
Okay, this actually... I didn't even realise these were here. That's, Bosco, canonically terrified by the singular pronoun.
The II.
I love that commercial. Arr, lad, tell me what is the finest in replacement optics.
Aye, Captain.
Okay, go ahead and tell me.
Aye, Captain.
Well, are you gonna tell me or not? Arr.
Aye, Captain.
I just remembered I hate that commercial.
Fair.
Underground music.
Sometimes at night I can hear it coming out of the toilet.
I weep nightly for our little lost gumballs.
These zombies appear to be having a nice conversation, but we can't, No traceable arsenic.
Hello there.
Well... Hey, Kian, how you doing? Welcome on in. Bit sus. Stinky is a bit sus. Let's, go have a chat with our friends.
Hiya, cops.
The
Do
cops.
you know...
Hi there. Are you
The
tired
good
of
cops.
paying a lot for your internet service?
What?
Ruh-roh.
No, not really.
Well, those
I
days
am.
are over. Welcome to a new type of internet access. SOL.
So simple, even a zombie could use it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Bluster Blaster, are you okay, buddy? That was...
What happened to Bluster Blaster?
There was a processing accident while developing our latest invention.
I'm fine, Sam. Haddock is the best kind of fish. I'm fine, Sam.
We regret any inconvenience this may have caused.
I'm fine, Sam. Thanks for asking.
Oh boy. Agreed, Kaiju, except when it stands for something other than the norm. Start only running Pokemon, kicking everything's ass with a level 64 Blastoise. Nice. Nice. Well, enjoy, Kian. Certainly sounds like you are already.
Do you know anything about a place called the Zombie Factory?
Processing. We have gathered extensive marketing data on zombies.
Zombies need an easier, less expensive way to access the internet. That's why we developed Stuttgart Online for the greatest concentration of newly active zombies, Stuttgart, Germany.
You've
A
unlocked
car
a new
and
area.
bicycles?
What did he say that for?
Yeah?
We do not know. He has been like this ever since the accident.
Max, when I'm done yammering, remind me we gotta drive to Stuttgart. Quick like a zombie.
Drive to Stuttgart. Right. Forgot it already.
Mood. I'm trying to remember what it stands for in this situation. You know what? Google is my friend. Unless somebody else gets there first. The Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society is what it stands for here, and you folks know me, I'm all for the prevention of obsolescence of technology, or at the very least, the proper archival and recording of it. Teamwork, kids. Teamwork. We actually have a vintage computer museum in Leicester. Halo! thank you so much. Hello to Halo and all and your raiders. I hope you had a great stream. Ah, more Fallout 4, fabulous. Halo's Fallout 4 streams have been absolutely wonderful. Really, really nice to just sort of wake up and enjoy a coffee too. For those of us in the UK and similar time zones. Killed all sorts of stuff. Wicked.
Can you guys fix Bluster Blaster?
They
Glad
had me
to hear
fixed
it.
before they brought me home.
Aww. I feel so sorry for Bluster Blaster.
You're selling the internet to zombies?
Not just the internet, but much, much more.
From trivia to music, lifestyles to death styles, and inventive new recipes for brains, Stuttgart Online is the premier online zombie destination.
Okie dokie. You give Coconut some scratches from me as well, please. Coconut is a beautiful cat. I mean, all cats are beautiful, but Coconut's special. Come on. If you want to come up, now's your chance. He's looking at me like I want to come up, but he won't come up. No. There we go. Just had to rub his chin. Oh. It the boy. Death Star's an underrated joke. There you go.
Didn't we destroy the internet?
Back in season 1.
Luckily, Al Gore was able to recreate the internet from his original plans.
What's on the internet that would interest a droning, glassy-eyed zombie anyway?
Al Gore recreated the internet in his own image.
What's so great about Stuttgart Online?
It's the fun, easy-to-use online experience for zombies and zombies at heart.
Hi.
We just want to pimp our car.
We no longer offer car upgrades.
Our income
Nice. I
has
saw
been
the
lower
poster.
than previously forecast.
But this neighborhood has the highest accident rate in 5 states.
We have spent a lot of this year out of town, Max.
Oh, right.
So we've devoted our resources to developing the ultimate online experience. SOL.
After all this time, you're not offering any car upgrades?
None at all.
We regret the inconvenience.
Shots
There's a
fired,
new
Tids.
invention.
It is much too dangerous.
Intrigued? Go on.
It's the super high-powered antenna for wireless internet access while on the road.
There are problems.
Using it could result in catastrophic electrical failure and spontaneous explosion of your vehicle.
We see. And what are the problems?
We'll take that super high-powered antenna.
We spent our entire savings on development.
We can only give it to you if you help us market SOL. Take the provided CD launcher and use it to give installation discs to zombies throughout the city.
We like marketing.
And we
CD
love shooting
launcher.
things.
I like wearing short pants.
Would you like to begin driving now?
Yes.
Affirmative.
Initiating augmented reality driving
Thought
sequence.
you'd like that, Prime B. Okay, who
Hello,
remembers
and
a
welcome
classic
to the
game called
Pimp.com
Paperboy?
marketing challenge.
I want to shoot things.
Please deliver the magic of SOL to the displayed number of zombies.
We'll make mad bank.
And you must do it in the allotted time.
Cannot
Ready,
vibe with Buster
go!
Blaster anymore. It's okay, we'll get him fixed. Do I shoot them? I mean, it says shoot them. Ah, there we go. But running them over is also fun. Ah, there we go. I'm bad at this. Shit, I'm very bad at this.
Yeah.
Shiny decal.
Ooh,
No more.
Would you like to try
I
again?
ran out of time. Paper Boy was ace.
You bet. We're just getting warmed up.
Excellent. Initiating do-over sequence.
Ready? Go!
My aim is bad. It's a pity you can't get the ones that are sort of in the middle of the road by shit.
Congratulations!
Yes! There we
you
go.
Won!
They didn't call it Paper Raccoon, did they? No, they didn't, and now we all know
Well
why.
done. We've installed your new super high.
Just he likes wearing short pants. Yeah,
Cannot
he won't
be held
forever.
liable for any injury or loss of life.
I'm liking the sound of this more and more.
Please demonstrate the operation of the antenna to our big winners.
Not the light. I don't want to see the bright light again.
Very well,
Oh.
you get to figure it out for yourselves.
I wish to give Buster Blaster a hug.
Where are we headed, Sam?
Yay! Look, we have 2 decals. I might go back and play the other episodes again just so that I can do the decal challenges that I haven't done. Okay,
Wow, the cops actually installed something well for once. I won't be able to just pull it off.
Where are we headed, Sam?
oh, actually no, we haven't spoke to Sybil
Nowhere.
or
I
Stinky
just like
yet.
exploring my options.
Let's go talk to Sybil. Ah, fair play, Rust.
Take a number and I'll be with you. Oh, hi Sam and Max. I'm out of applications right now, so let's just be friends.
Sure.
What happened to Abe?
I'm sure I don't know to whom you are referring. So, Mr. Molman. Sorry, Harry.
Hey,
Tell
Harry.
me more about you.
Well, let me see. Interesting things about me.
Everybody remember Harry Moleman? From the original Sam and Max Hit the Road?
Sybil's been serving people left and right.
Nope. This is the mole man who helped us out when we were looking for the Bigfoots. Close enough, Tids. Doug the mole man who made the largest ball of twine.
Apparently, Sybil's suitors have never heard Can't Buy Me Love.
It makes me a little nervous that she's basically just done this application process and has apparently had 46 people sign up to just be interviewed by her. Is it Bigfoots or Big Feet? Good question. I think it might be Bigfoots.
Harry Molman. Last time we saw you, you were...
Yeah, on the moon. What's all this
He
I
was
keep
also
hearing
in,
about zombie
season 1.
attacks?
They're everywhere!
You boys have guns, right?
Are we just not getting through to these people?
Yeah, we're really not that complicated, Harry.
He was in the mob.
Are you still into prismatology?
And joined a cult.
Oh, no. Between the four of us, I wasn't that into it in the first place.
You just relocated to the moon for it.
Well, think how great docent looks on a resume.
What are you doing for work these days?
Well, I'm hoping
Appreciate
the
Sam's
stipend
honesty.
from this job
Yeah.
holds me over.
Sybil's paying men to be her suitor?
Of course not. But they don't know that.
Yeah, this is...
How are things going with you and Sybil?
Oh, she's playing hard to get. But women have a hard time resisting my charms. Oh, she'll grow to love me. Yes, she will.
Ruh-roh. This whole thing? I'm not okay with it. Red flag!
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Zombies don't make things, they break them!
No, it's
Creepy
a factory
as
that
fuck,
makes
yeah.
zombies.
Inconceivable! That's like making hate and evil and awfulness.
So you're saying you don't like zombies?
What have you got against zombies?
Disgusting creatures. They're always breaking things. Zombies are why we can't have nice things.
I mean, there's certainly one reason we can't have nice things. Please hand in your completed red flag bingo cards. Oh, full house! What's the prize?
Wait, the reason you don't like zombies is that they break things?
Yes! Stupid, clumsy undead.
And that bothers you more
Wow,
than the brain
that's
eating?
mean.
They're hell on knickknacks.
What's up, Bubby? What's the matter? Hmm? You want to go out, don't you? That's a yes. Price is a date with Harry Moleman. Yeah. Fair. You know what? I don't think I'll hand in my bingo card. I'm gonna leave you with some BRB music for a moment. Porthos wants to go out. And it would be remiss of me to not let him out. So now's a great time to get a little bit of fresh air, have a little stretch. I'll be back as soon as I can, as soon as the dog has done what he needs to do outside. I'm back! It's been pissing it down. All morning. Like, before I went to bed, it was pissing it down and it didn't stop. So Porthos hasn't been out. Thank you, everyone. Like when I tried to let him out this morning, he just stood at the back door and went, because the sky was falling. Yeah, he just needed to pee. Thank you very much, Violet. Kian, thank you for contributing towards the Hooked on You challenge. How's that looking? I can't refresh the page, but I think we should be getting close to 20% complete on that now.
See you later, Harry.
Zombie!
Okay. I don't think we can really do much with Harry at the moment. We need more information from Sybil first. Oh, Kian, thank you very much for the treat for me. What have we got? We got a lot of dolphins, so I'm gonna have a dolphin. It's a little gummy dolphin. Thank you. Halo Knot, thank you very much for contributing towards the Silent Hill Tours challenge. And to the Hooked on You challenge. Okay. The standings are automatically updating. Silent Hill Tours is now at 32%. Hooked on You is now at 19%. Kaiju, thank you for the treat for me. Okay, I'm going to do something crazy this time. I'm going to have a bomb. This may take a while to eat. Okay, let's talk to Sybil.
What gives, Sybil? Did you start your dating service again?
Not quite. All my clients are applying for dates with me.
As kind of officers of the law, we have to point out that that's kind of illegal.
Does that mean we can shoot her to regain health points or something?
What? No, get your heads out of the gutter. It's not like that. I'm looking for my soulmate.
Have you had a lot of applicants?
A few. If you know anybody else, of course, send them my way. A lot of these guys have no chance, but I'm still interviewing them to be polite. Speaking of which, what kind of movies do you like, Harry?
No, I don't go to the movies that much because of my astigmatism.
The max full intake ad because they will back up anti-sex work laws. Yeah. Which is a shame. Sybil, honey. They've marked it out of the picture. Yeah. I mean, Max just backs up anything that will allow for him to be violent.
Hello there.
Hey, Fart Bubbler, how you doing?
How are you going to find your soulmate?
Not by jumping in with the first reanimated statue that comes along. That's for sure. I've
She's
got
not
the
bitter.
initial screening, and then rigorous interviews, and finally, the soulmater.
I want it.
What does the soulmater do?
Not sure. I won it in an online auction, and the instructions are all in Sanskrit. Something about ripping souls from across the plains to reunite them with corruptible mortal vessels. Doesn't that sound romantic? I could just die.
Sounds like a very real possibility.
She said corruptible there. Do you think she meant compatible? Like, perhaps she misread it. Or is misunderstanding the meaning of the word corruptible. This close to a Princess Bride quote. Soulmater sounds like something you'd pay $2,000 for from a specialty store. It does, doesn't it? Now Max really wants the soulmater. Yep.
Sure you don't need help with that soulmater, Sybil?
If you're not married by now, there's not much time left.
There's plenty of time.
Max.
I still have a lot of data to analyze while I figure out how the soul meter
Hello there.
works.
Hey, Buff, how you doing?
Do you know anything about a place called the Zombie Factory?
Zombies? Where?
Irrational fear of zombies. Interesting. But yes, I
well,
did
thank
get
you
an
for the treat
email
for
about
me.
something like that from some friends in Europe into the whole equal rights for the undead thing. Can't remember where exactly.
We'll have a gummy snake. I do like the fact that when Max essentially made a biological clock comment there, Sybil was just like, no, I've got plenty of time, fuck you. Like, just completely brushed it off. Good on her.
Remember to lock up tonight so the zombies can't get in.
Get in? There are zombies right outside?
I'm not going to lock my door. This is a public place, and they have the right to peacefully assemble just like anyone else.
Okay, Sybil has her issues. And has tried on a couple of occasions already to put them on us. But, she's got a lot of things right. I think Max's philosophy for chaos is the path of most chaos. It is, yeah. Max is just chaos incarnate. It really is, I respect that. Yeah, me too.
Remember to lock up tonight so
Okay.
the zombies can't get in.
Get in?
I'm not going.
Same one
Don't you
again.
want to give Abe another chance?
Chaotic, chaotic. Yeah.
You're telling me more about yourself, Harry.
I was detailing my various prescriptions and inhalers, if I remember correctly.
How can you afford to keep your shop, Sybil, when you don't have a new job?
I'm still getting residuals from when I was Queen of Canada. The new location is a
Someone
lot
say
better.
chaos?
Not as nice as Edmonton with its temperate summers and outstanding cost of living, but I get by.
Oh, royalties! I get it.
Ha ha. See what he did there. Okay,
Good
so
luck
we can't
finding your
really do much
soulmate.
more here right
This has
now.
nothing to do with luck, Sam. It's all about psychology and technology.
Knickknacks come and go, but Newton's balls are forever.
I had to.
Proving
That
it
poor
only
fox.
takes one to tango.
Balls. Yep. Okay, let's go see Stinky. Eternal balls, indeed.
She was the only woman I
Nothing
ever
creates romance
loved.
like deep
This
analysis.
century, at least.
Yeah, maybe you should talk about this with your therapist.
She was my therapist.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
good.
super
Lamont and
unhealthy.
Wallace, you're here.
Sam and Max, actually.
Whatever. Your friend here is driving me crazy. Take him off my hands, would you?
Oh no. I really hope the mute button worked then. Thank you, Tids. Oh god, that hurt. Thank you, Prime B. Thank you, everybody. The special today is a gooey molasses tar cake. Ow! Hi, Porthos. Was that really necessary? No, it wasn't, was it? Come on, then. I like how I have to basically roughhouse him to get him to come and sit, even though he wants to come and sit. He jumped up and punched me in the leg, Prime B. And it was literally like a eh. And then he just sat and looked at me. Which is his way of saying he wants attention. And he's quite a weighty little fellow. Like, he's roughly 20 kilos. He's 20 kilos of fucking muscle, this dog is. No, I don't give a shit about Abe right now. He deserves this. It worked. Yeah, it always works.
What's this sticky black
So
goo?
strong.
That's my gooey
Yeah.
molasses tar cake. It's a recipe handed down through my family for centuries.
All the way back from the primordial ooze, from the looks of it.
Porthos is a proper little himbo. Like, he's thick as two short planks in the grand scheme of things. Except for when it comes to, like, means of acquiring food. It's like going up to someone, calling their name, punching them in the face, and then asking how's things. Yeah, basically. I don't give a shit about Abe right now. Enters inventory and mouse is over gun. Hobby, where are you going with this? Max? Did you see that? I like how when you called him a chaotic little gremlin, he went, he's never done that before. I love the War Room song, yeah, me too. What is it good for? It's good for you, it's good for me. It's really not. It's a good song though. You never know, Rust, you might get your wish. He's become self-aware, yep.
What's shaking, Abraham?
She's gone. Left me.
Gee, I wonder why. Sybil's on the prowl! Oh my god.
Who's gone?
Sybil!
Of course she left you! She dumped you like yesterday's breakfast when she caught you macking on the Moai heads!
I was sure it was just one of her moods.
Is everybody seeing why she left him now?
Come on, Abe. Take it like a man. Think of all the advantages of being single.
Like what?
You can do what you want when you want. You answer to nobody.
And nobody cares
Oh
if
yeah,
you die.
she's the problem here. Yeah, exactly. You're a dick, former President Lincoln.
You've got total freedom.
Complete lack of direction.
Okay. As someone who has been in a situation where, you know, that they've taken a breakup badly, Sam and Max are very much the voices in my head at that point in time, right now. You're free! You've got nowhere to go. You have no idea what you're doing with your life. Congratulations. I think that was Nixon. Both Abe and Sybil are toxic monogamists. They really are, yeah. Nothing about their relationship was healthy.
You can meet lots of new people.
And have a never-ending string of shallow, unfulfilling encounters.
Damn it, Max. I mean, as long as they're actually fulfilling, there's nothing wrong with having a never-ending string of shallow encounters.
We seem to be working at cross purposes, Max.
Maybe, but this way I get to annoy two people at once.
Oh, Max, you're the best. I will pet you.
Sybil's looking for a new boyfriend.
Fine, I don't care.
Aren't you jealous?
I don't believe
Not
you.
at all. And hanging out near her office is not stalking, no matter what she says.
Okay, who had hanging out near her office is not stalking on their red flag bingo card? Because, yeah, definitely, Kaiju. Sometimes that's just what you need. The key to being happy with somebody else is being happy by yourself. You've got to be your own person first. Maximum chaos, yes.
You really blew it with Sybil, huh?
It was just a simple misunderstanding.
Like, I can't understand why you aren't as hot as that Moai head?
She took that completely out of
That's supposed to be
context.
slot all on its own. It kind of is, isn't it, Rust? Abe Lincoln, Marble Creep. Yep.
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Do you mean like a factory that comes to life after it's been shut down, cranking out products in a hideous parody of actual production, destroying other factories it comes into contact with?
No, that's not what we're looking for.
But I wish we were!
Yeah, me too.
What do you know about zombies?
Pests. Hooligans. They'd always gather outside the memorial with their million zombie rallies and groan-ins. Always playing that awful music they listen to.
Wow, Abe.
How do you stop a zombie?
Beats me. Just between the three of us, I'm pretty hopeless at anything except making speeches.
I can think of something else you're good at.
Keep a stiff, hairless upper lip, Abe.
Always.
Okay, so we've talked to Abe. We've not actually talked to Stinky yet. We just looked at Stinky's upsetting pudding. Stinkabuff, there you are. Yeah, same. It begins with T and ends with torpedoing relationships. Well done, Tids. Well done.
What's with a sun lamp, woman who will call Stinky for the sake of convenience?
So that's what that is. Oh, I mean, of course, that's what that is. Have to look my best, you know.
The magazine set such an unrealistic standard of beauty for grandpa murderers.
So, have you heard from Grandpa Stinky lately?
Like, from beyond the grave?
What are you talking about? Grandpa's still on his Himalayan mountain climbing junket.
I thought you said Grandpa Stinky was on an around-the-world cruise.
Let's watch
Caught
as
in
the
a
spider
lie.
tries to free herself from her own web of lies.
Oh, he sent me a postcard. His cruise was hijacked by Sherpa terrorists. They ended up making him their god, and now they're following him on a quest to scale the world's tallest peaks.
Well, her story does seem to hold up.
It was pretty nice of Grandpa Stinky to leave his entire restaurant empire to you.
Some empire. Zombies, deadbeat ex-presidents, trivia cheaters. Makes me wonder if it was worth the effort.
If what was worth the effort?
Oh, nothing.
Can we have your sun lamp?
What could you possibly need it for?
Max needs a UV bulb for his teeth bleaching regimen.
You think a smile this white comes naturally?
Well, go ahead. I'm done with it.
What's a sun lamp doing in a restaurant?
Did you think the food wasn't hazardous enough without the threat of melanoma?
Oh, that. I was just going through some of the old things Stinky, Grandpa, had in
Hi,
storage. I need a big box for packing things that need to be sent away.
Yeah, Porthos is just being very attention-seeky today. Probably because it was raining so much earlier. So he's not had a walk today. And he's feeling a little bit wound. If it's dry enough after the stream, I might take him for a walk then. Or just take him out on the garden for a little bit or something. Just to get some of that pent-up energy out.
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Oh, sure. I was a foreman at a zombie factory for a year while I was writing my opera. They're good workers.
He is, Halo.
As long as you don't let them unionize.
No, this isn't a factory that hires zombies. It's a factory that makes zombies.
Oh, well, then, did you say zombies? I thought you said elves.
Zombies giving you much trouble, Stinky?
If that is your real name.
Oh, no. They're a nuisance, but at least they eat quickly and leave. Your friend Lincoln is the real horror.
Yeah, Porthos is adorable, but he's also a pain in the arse sometimes. But mostly because he knows he's adorable and thinks he can get away with it.
Come
on, give Abe a break. He's on the rebound.
I mean,
he keeps trying to pay me in Confederate money. Who does that? That doesn't even make sense.
We'd like to order something.
Supplies are low because of the zombie attack, so we're probably out.
You do realize that's not going to stop us, right?
Go ahead.
The special.
Ah, my special gooey molasses tar cake. It's an ancient family recipe.
Ancient?
You've
There's
heard
a
of the La
half-eaten
Brea tar pits,
donut
of
in the
course,
cabinet behind her.
But have you ever tasted them?
Sold. I'll take 2 slices.
Sorry, I used up the blowtorch on some zombies who didn't tip. It's impossible to cut. You're welcome to look at it, though. Just don't touch.
Okay.
Seared grouper in a maple syrup reduction with bacon-wrapped dates and toffee chips, served on a bed of Venezuelan newspaper clippings.
Sal, number 3.
Okay.
Crab and salamander enchiladas in green sauce.
Sal, I want Lou Dobbs and Greta Van Susteren doing double dutch on the back of a rogue elephant.
Tuna noodle casserole with onion rings.
Get me one Rudy Giuliani with no pants and sequined garters. And a tuna noodle casserole with onion rings.
Chicken chow mein with chocolate-covered raisins and a caramel swirl.
Sal, get me a hyperactive spider monkey in a powder blue cardigan, and why don't we go ahead and wrestle him to the ground and tickle him till he pees?
I have got to see what goes on in this kitchen.
So she's a Bezos follower too.
Nothing for us, thanks.
Podlord, hello, hello, hello. Look, don't touch, the rules for every restaurant. Thank you so much for being subscribed for 6 months. That's half a year, heck. Thank you very much. How you doing today?
Bye.
Bye, Stinky. Very definitely not suspicious.
Want to help me carry this thing around, Max?
I just want the bulb. Did you just get deja vu?
Just close your eyes and it'll pass.
I like Stinky's hairpiece. The starfish. 1992 reference with the bulb. Yup.
Where are we headed, Sam?
Okay, let's go to Stuttgart.
Let's go to Stuttgart.
Jawohl!
I hope you brought your chaps.
Well, here we are in Stuttgart.
Very atmospheric. You think this is the big spooky castle the locals were wailing and stammering about?
Could be. Hey, look! There's a gaggle of zombies.
Politely lining up outside. Ooh, classy.
Yeah, Europeans make the most refined undead. This must be the place. There's a pack of clove cigarettes in here.
Clove cigarettes?
Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes.
For that extra stink of sophistication.
I don't remember Stuttgart being this evil.
Get anything good, Sam?
Looks like the deadbeat undertakers and opportunistic German rats got to him first. Brain's in decent shape, though.
Just gonna pocket that.
When they put a stone slab over your corpse, you know they really don't want you coming back. Here lies someone important. And tall.
And anorexic from the looks of it.
A coffin that's been opened. From the inside.
Wait, you mean... zombies?
Well, from the Neolithic times, Max, yeah? Yeah, no worries, Pudlord. You take care. Enjoy your time in the Lurkers Lounge. Just checking that there's not anything else.
Stand aside, undead. We have to get inside.
Yeah, go film a music
Okie
video
dokie,
or
Violet.
something.
Thank you so much for popping in today. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Typical zombies with their overinflated sense of entitlement.
I think we can allow latex, Prime B. I think we can allow latex. Bearing in mind it's been a long time since I played this, and I've done a lot of research into various things since then. I think this may actually be a reference to something from 90s America. And it's only just twigged because I'm stood outside of it now. There was a very famous club which was built inside a church.
To the zombie factory.
Oh, hello, sir, Mr. President.
Agent Superball!
Hey, Superball.
What are you doing here? The place is being overrun with zombies.
Yes, ladies' night is always packed. The master is a genius at promotion.
Okay, so there was a club that was very, very popular in the 90s in America. 90s and early 2000s, I want to say. That was actually built inside a church. And the clientele of that particular club were some of the founding people for rave culture, more extravagant, shall we say, club culture, and there was a large portion of the LGBTQ rave culture that was basically born within that club. And I think this whole thing may actually be a little bit of a nod to that, which is kind of cool. I appreciate the Young Frankenstein reference. Yeah, Young Frankenstein reference is always appreciated on this channel, and that was a good one. That would explain a lot. Yes. Yeah. Now, I didn't know anything about the Limelight,
Hero Quest is the best game
which is the
ever
name of
made,
the club.
and anyone who says otherwise is wrong.
It does. It looks like the Limelight. Hey, Cypher, how you doing? Welcome on in. I think this is a reference to the Limelight, and you'll see why I'm thinking that a little bit in a little bit more detail when we get inside. Yeah. A lot of interesting things happened at the Limelight Halo. If you're interested in that kind of thing, then look up Club Kids. Limelight is where the Club Kids hung out. And yeah, fascinating group of people. A lot of drugs. a lot of drugs.
We're here on official freelance police business, Superball.
Let us in!
Sorry, sir. We're at capacity. You'll have to wait
Superball
in
is
line.
power bottom,
the master
obviously.
insists.
Yeah, definitely. Okie dokie, Rocket, you enjoy your lunch.
We really need to get in.
The line won't move any faster if you keep interrupting me, sir.
The line's not moving at all, Super Ball.
I don't see your point, sir.
Where's the horse, Agent Superb Owl?
Maybe a few Washingtons will help speed up the line.
Or even a Lincoln?
I hope you're not trying to bribe me, sir.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. This is just Sam and Max does the limelight, and I know this because what we're going to do to get into that club is something that happened when some federal agents were investigating the limelight for a few different reasons. Oh my god. You know, it's fun learning about something and then realising that somebody used it for a game that you never realised before. This is making me very happy in a weird way.
Who's in charge here?
Master Jurgen, the greatest leader ever.
You said the same thing about Hugh Bliss and the evil president.
This is different. Master Jurgen has a castle.
He does have a point.
Stream is so educational. Oh, thank you! I actually, when I first started doing the point and click streams on a Sunday, I did try and make them as educational as possible about point and click history. And that kind of fell away a little bit, but I do still like to share. Ow! Poor sauce, your claws are so sharp! What little knowledge I can about stuff. Oh my god, neat. Okay, Stinky mentioned Rudy Giuliani as well. Rudy Giuliani was kind of a central figure in the whole limelight debacle. It's all falling into place. I did a lot of research about this for a podcast episode a few years back. Like, it took me a year to collect all my research together before I could even start recording the podcast. So I know a lot about the limelight and things that happened surrounding it.
Super Ball.
I had to.
What is this place, anyway?
The Zombie Factory, Master Jurgen's ancestral home, garrison of his undead army, best doors in all of Baden-Württemberg.
It was a little while ago, Prime B. Before I started streaming. I was doing a true crime and criminology podcast. But I was looking less at true crime in and of itself and more at, like, social and cultural phenomena and how they play into various different things that went on in the world. We talked about moral panics on one episode and used things like the War of the Worlds and the Columbine massacre to sort of illustrate the point.
Let us in.
You'll have to wait in line. The master insists.
Okay, so we can't do anything.
Take your time. We're very crowded tonight.
Let's look at the zombies.
Beat it, zombies. Go back and bury yourselves.
I did do an episode for Pride Month one year that was about some of the key folks in the early days of the LGBT rights movement as well. Like, I kind of flitted between topics on a theme, as it were. And it was a lot of fun, but it was a lot of work for one person because I was doing all the research, the recording, the editing, and all of the community outreach as well. I've actually still got a mug with the podcast logo on downstairs. I might come back to it one day. Like, I would like to do a proper cryptozoology podcast. But again, it's a thing I just don't have the time for on top of streaming as well. So.
I was going to wait, but I think I'll dig into this tasty brain
Bring me
right
on, I'm
now.
encrypted. I'd be happy to.
They're about to eat me along with it.
Sometimes I wonder if you're really dedicated to this job.
It was Halo, and it didn't help that I was also working full time and
Something smells good.
I'm proud we found a non-violent solution to our
so much
problem.
work. They are.
Yes, ripping the brain from
In
a
all
freshly
honesty.
buried corpse was the start of a kinder, gentler Sam and Max.
Next.
That'd be us.
Sorry, sir. You'll have to leave any hazardous items outside. Garlic clove cigarettes, not allowed. Holy water, taboo. You'll have to throw them away.
Nah, I can't condone smoking for anyone.
Except cool people.
Not even them.
Okay, back in the bin they go. For now.
Very well. Have your IDs ready, please.
Hey, Seamus, how you doing? Welcome on in.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, creatures of the night, to the zombie factory.
Thank you, Super yeah, podcasts are a lot of
Seems
work.
to be some sort of zombie discotheque.
But-
Discotheque? Welcome to the 80s, Sam. We've been waiting for you.
So is any kind of content creation. Like, I have endless respect for folks that stream and create content and do a day job as well. It's
You're the new DJs, I presume.
We're Sam
I
and
don't know
Max,
how they find the
freelance
hours.
zombie hunters.
Ah, yes, the bit players from the Midtown Cowboys.
Bit players? We're the stars!
Stars? Please stop, you'll make me to giggle. Oh, look at me, I'm so edgy and subversive. Only Herr Featherly is truly acquainted with the darkness.
So what's your story, Emo?
I am Jürgen. I am not surprised you don't know me. No one.
At least you never lose your house keys, right, guys?
And this is my army of the undead. With every soul I take, my army grows larger. Oh,
Hey,
I did not
congratulations,
just
Kian.
reveal my master plan.
Well, that was easy. Backfoul, monster! We're here to put a stop to your evil scheme.
Yeah, cut it out with the zombies already.
Stop me. So many others have tried. That is how you say, played, yo. Now you must excuse me, for I am away to dance.
I never knew vampires were so fruity.
Not all vampires, Max. Just the European ones.
It's a little unfair. Those zombies are having a good time.
There's a poem inscribed on this bookcase.
What's it say?
Oh, he got them boots.
been
Yeah,
run
he got
down.
them boots.
I can't read it.
That doesn't even rhyme.
There's some poetry inscribed on this coffin. My dark mistress longs for death, to return to her velvet sepulchre, her only passion the void's embrace, or else she'd reply to my letters.
That's poetry?
I didn't
Fair,
say it
Brandy.
was good poetry. Can you kill a man with pure volume?
I don't know, but I just got the name for my next thrash metal album.
I really want to hear Max's thrash metal.
Ready to drop some fat beats or something?
Nah,
Yes,
I'm okay.
you can.
I went
You
before
can
we left.
actually kill someone with pure volume. I have the power.
Razors. Embrace. Death.
Well, let's see what the other buttons do.
Torment. Pure energy. Misery. Sepulcher.
There we go.
Sub-Zero.
Gother than thou. Yeah.
Sub-Zero.
I like that button.
Desire. Parents. Abyss.
Scorpion. Johnny Cage. Yep.
Succubus. Pain.
Get over here. Yes. I'm glad we're all on the same page here. It's the emotein generator.
Blood.
Yeah, it is.
Misery.
Oh, we've already done that one. Why are you squeaking at me? Puff is really attention-seeking today. Thank you for the treat for me, Seamus. I shall have... Cola bottle.
Letters.
Hello there.
Buff, thank you very much for contributing towards the Silent Hill Tours challenge. And the Hooked on You challenge, which is now at 20% completion. Awesome. And thank you for the treat for Porthos. You ready, buddy? I'm going to throw it into the hallway for him because I think he needs some hunting time, as it were. He needs to go and sniff stuff out. Cypher, thank you very much for contributing towards both the Hooked on You challenge and the Silent Hill Tours challenge. Silent Hill Tours challenge is now at 33% completion. I wonder if we can get it to 35 before the end of the stream. Ooh, okay. Oh, Max likes this one. Look at him go! Oh. Okay, so...
My dark mistress longs for death, to return to her velvet sepulchre, her only passion the void's embrace, or else she'd reply to my letters.
Death, sepulchre, embrace, letters. Okie dokie, Soup. You take care. It's been lovely to have you here. And Halo as well. Halo, I hope you get some good rest. Thank you again for the raid.
Death. Sepulcher. Embrace. Letters.
Look, Max!
Jeez, Sam, I saw it open. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, take care both. And had wholemeal tortellini for lunch. Oh, that sounds good.
I can't see a thing.
Is that your hand?
Oops, sorry, little buddy.
Yeah, the dummy with the beads. It's another very definite That would be so hot. Ah, there we go. Sam just has asbestos hands, apparently. Okay, that's that. And now we just need to get Jurgen to stand under the
Find
lamp.
a swinging razor-sharp pendulum.
What razor sharp? Ow!
Yeah, that's
Wasn't
a
here
very
before?
definite Club
Oh,
Kid
so
reference
Jurgen's
right
the
there.
only one who's allowed to redecorate?
No, we don't have anything in our inventory that can really help. Can we get Jurgen to move? He just seems to stand in that corner. Oh.
And my latest dance is called the Inconsolable
There we go.
Nephilim. Check it. Ah! Oh, it burns!
Alrighty!
It's okay, no problem. They're still cool.
Yeah.
Not so cool now, are you, Master Jurgen?
It is but a minor setback. My zombies still know who is the master of style. Am I right?
Yeah.
Wow, judgmental zombies.
That is not a medically approved use of nipple rings, kids. A fireplace with no fire, no logs, and no chimney.
Nothing suspicious here. Let's keep looking.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
That's odd. Somebody dropped a typewriter ribbon.
What good is that? What we really need are healing herbs.
Everybody like that little nod there? It was indeed, Rocket. So we've had a Metal Gear Solid reference in the last episode. We've had a Resident Evil reference in this episode. Are you folks seeing why I love these games so much?
A haunted disco ball.
Disco will never die!
I got that reference. Yeah. It's great, isn't it?
Why do they always have bottles of water at raves?
Because of all the drugs, Sam.
Then we better take one. Just when you thought things couldn't get any better. Undead fish.
It's nice that they let you have the water for free. Okay. Let's go talk to Jurgen, because we've not actually talked to him yet. Just been causing him trouble. Another bookcase there. Zomfish, indeed.
Hey, Jurgen.
Meow.
So, you're big fans of Midtown Cowboys over here?
Ja,
Oh
it's
no,
Deutschland's
Mr.
most
Spatula's
popular program.
dead and gone.
All the young
Rocket,
people in
we're
the
all good.
gymnasium wears a t-shirt which read, "You probably hides the cow." Herr Featherly's world is eternal confusion and pain. I appreciate the show on another level, of course, which is why the zombies love me.
New location unlocked.
What was that?
You haven't heard the newest club hit, New Location Unlocked? Oh, you are so tragically unhip.
Where is the source of your power exactly? Just curious.
Yeah, we just want to look at it.
Americans, the source of my power is not something you can buy and own. It is my style. The zombies love me because of my rhymes, my moves, my staying always on top of the latest trends. Style is the only thing that is truly immortal, apart from vampires.
Which was the style at the
which I
time.
am also.
Indeed, kid.
You know, for a master of style, you don't seem all that great.
Yeah, you're just kind of dated and mopey. I don't get the thrall.
Well, my zombies know how late it is. I speak to the bleakness of our existence. Winner of MTV Bavaria's most doleful lyrics competition for 270 years running.
You've got a castle and a zombie army. What have you got to be down about?
Yeah, we're at least twice as miserable as you are.
Would you like to
This isn't a
prove
pissing
it?
contest.
How do we do that?
Every night is open mic night at the Zombie Factory. You may try your
Got a death
pitiful
boy,
best to
tiny
win over
chance.
my audience.
My God, maybe
Then
a
I will
little OP.
assault them with my
Nice.
freestyle melancholy, and they will continue to be in my thrall.
How do we know you won't cheat?
I never cheat. Yes, some of my rivals have been found with the blood drained from their bodies, but this is mere coincidence.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, very well, but I always emerge victorious. I gather one could say, it's in my blood.
He's doing it again, Sam. Being all Euro freaky.
Don't let him psych you out, little buddy. Let's show him how the real goths do it.
What's with the banjo?
I'm going for Southern Gothic. My name is, Count Cryptwind Deathgrasp.
And I'm,
DJ Rabbity Fang.
Baron Bat Anguish Von Nightmare.
And we're gonna kick it out awkward style, yo. We're the freelance grave robbers and we're ready to go, see?
We'll knock you out deader than Bela Lugosi. We
Gotta
got
be Bela
more rhymes than
Lugosi.
you can beg, steal, or borrow.
Our world is endless torment and sorrow.
Despair!
You bloodsucker MCs best get out of our way.
Cause all creation ends in death and decay.
Entropy, G.
Weep, children of the night.
What? You have managed to
Entropy,
impress my
G.
brainless zombies. No matter. I will still defeat you most easily. But first, an energy drink.
Hey, no fair.
Oh, I wouldn't if I were you.
To
That was
taste
equal
the
parts
blood of
painful
one
and
who
wonderful.
believes he has
Yep.
beaten me. It is energizing, intoxicating. Our world is endless torment and sorrow. All creation ends in death and decay.
Hey.
Bela Lugosi is dead.
Hey! Hey! You stole all of
Hey,
that.
you just stole our rhymes.
And not
It
just
is not
from
what
us.
you say, but how I say it. I am smooth like coffin of velvet.
Fucking plagiarizer. I know, right? What an arse.
I'm pretty sure this is useless.
Yeah. It's worth a shot.
Well, there's a poem inscribed on this bookcase, but it's been worn down.
Cite your sources, you undead dick waffle.
Yeah,
Wow.
water damage.
Beautiful
That'll
use
teach
of
Jordan
dick
to mess
waffle
with
there,
us.
Kian. Gold stars. Eldritch Blood is not for the mortals. Yeah, Yeah. You're right, Rust. You're right. Fucking vampires, their unoriginality makes them leeches in the truest sense of the word. Wow! You folks are on fire with your insults today. I'm proud of you. You give Guybrush Threepwood a run for his money.
I could never throw away that, my most cherished possession.
Oh, you say that about all your possessions.
No, I don't. There's a pack of garlic clove cigarettes in here.
He's a butt. Got him. Well done, tits. combine items.
We're not leaving, are we?
Let's go to the WARP studios.
Oh boy!
We ain't going home yet. He's an uncreative bottom. Ooh. That is actually a very harsh insult. Well done.
Finally, you're here. Let's get this started. A very special Midtown Cowboys. Scene 4, take 1 in 5, 4...
Hang on.
Ugh! I can't act like this!
Actors. Oh, fine. Take 5, everyone. Just come talk to me when you're ready.
Doesn't even have a suit.
Because we're supposed to be cowboys, see?
Samuel.
The characters we play are champion horseshoe skippers.
But in real life, we're champion horse skippers.
Like how you can see Max pottering about on the screen up here.
You can't go that way. It breaks the illusion. Hey, no wandering around. Record the scene or get out.
Okay.
Must be a prop in the episode. As fake as Myra's nose, lips, and hair.
Wow. Harsh.
Please, not even fictional characters have time to read these days.
Hey, look at that.
Shame no one ever thought to televise poker.
That is a reference to one of Telltale's other games. Telltale Texas Hold'em. Also, Poker Night at the Inventory 1 and 2. Which are
Look, Max,
the
it's our
only
old co-star,
poker games
Philo
I've ever
Pennyworth.
played.
Featherly. The name is Featherly.
Did you know you're really popular in Germany?
Did I know? It changed my life. That ill-conceived dalliance in prismatology left me penniless.
You should have thought about a nest egg.
When I was poor, I would have taken offense at that. Now I say ha. Ha. Ha.
Do you have any crazy fans?
A Miss Greta Grunwald of Cologne. She insists on sending me scandalous photos of herself with messages about how she enjoys dark meat. Ugh.
Oh, Greta! Oh, she keeps sending me messages about Hassenpfeffer.
Oh my, indeed, Tids.
With your new popularity, do you need some freelance bodyguards?
No. If Ms. Pandemic rejects my application to be her suitor, I may need to call on Miss Grunwald. A wise actor must adapt and adjust.
I thought you didn't like us calling you by your character name.
Are you method acting or something?
Hardly. I've legally changed my name to Mr. Featherly.
Philo Featherly?
No, Mr. Featherly. It simplifies the licensing contracts considerably.
Fair play.
What happened to your love of the theater?
Let me see. I could play Torvald in a doll's house 2 shows a night for an entire year, and still not make as many euros as I get from licensing a single poster of my beak. Not my face, just the beak.
Break a leg.
Or worse!
Well. Hey, Bessie.
Hello, Bessie. Still not speaking to me? I see.
We're not bitter. That's the important thing.
Are you ready for a new season of Midtown Cowboys?
I've been ready for several months, but the director insisted that you two appear for some unfathomable reason. Didn't you receive her phone calls?
Well, we have been busy.
Becoming president, saving the world, deleting random messages from the answering machine.
Nicely done, Max.
What's the secret to a great performance?
The true art of theater is all about improvisation.
An oral surgeon from Houston during the French Revolution.
Well now, missy, looks to me like what y'all got is an impacted molar.
So he's already
Damn
beaked
you,
in his
Robespierre.
career.
And
Hot damn soul.
You understand?
Hello,
A great actor
how you
must
doing?
be ever prepared for any eventuality.
Break a leg.
Okay. I don't think we have what we need to actually film the episode yet.
Are we leaving already?
Let's go back to the
Let's
office.
go back to the office.
Hey, Bob. I'm gonna pet you because I know you don't want to stay up here. You're just attention seeking. And that's fine. I understand. Oh! Caught the inventory. There we go. Ooh, what kind of pizza sold? Tell us more. I've not had anything to eat yet today, so... I mean, other than the sweets that you folks have redeemed for me and a cornflake cake with my coffee. That's all I've eaten today so far. I'm gonna have a big bowl of spaghetti. Ouch! After the stream. Hi, Porthos! Can you please stop punching me? Look, I'll let you up again. But you've gotta behave yourself. And please stop trampling on me. Behold the fidgety boy. Okay.
Sim, sim, salabim!
We now have holy water.
No way.
You pick the Benang up?
Benang. Tastes great and fun to say.
No. Oh, it's holy because Max is the chosen priest. Yeah, exactly. And the music here is absolutely great. This is the Sam and Max theme tune, as it were. Like, this is their personal theme tune for the games. All the music for Sam and Max was done by the absolutely brilliant Jared Emerson Johnson, who also did the soundtrack for The Wolf Among Us.
The zombies' beer stein. Nah, I can't condone smoking for anyone. Nothing doing. No siree.
Nope, okay. It was worth a shot. Okay. I'm gonna check what I've missed. I've clearly missed something. I know roughly what I need to do, but doing it is, I missed something at the TV studio. I was bound to miss something. Large sized pizza with cheese sauce instead of the usual tomato sauce. For toppings, I've chosen barbecue chicken, pepperoni slices, pineapple, blue cheese, and oh wow! Pizza dough strips laid on top of the pizza, which are then drenched with hot sauce. Also garlic dip for the dough strips. I fully expect to be comatose afterwards.
Where are we headed, Sam?
I'm feeling comatose just thinking about it, and now I really want pizza. I'm watching Sam and Max. Yeah. You watching the Freelance Police? Okay, so I didn't talk to what's-her-face.
What's going on here exactly?
Oh, nothing special. Just the biggest episode of Germany's top-rated television show, that's all.
Schnitzel time mit Regis und Katharina Lee?
Not anymore. Didn't you get my phone messages? Midtown Cowboys is a surprise hit in Germany.
He's never paid attention to it before, Kian, but that doesn't mean he wouldn't. His favourite things to watch, in my experience, are animated movies with dogs in. Preferably CGI animated. And he likes to watch Long Fang streams, and he likes to watch an Eternal Enigma streams. He also likes to watch me play some video games. Usually the first-person ones that have a fair amount of walking around. He likes watching me play Dead by Daylight.
What's the episode about?
It's the climactic Mr. Featherly's intervention episode.
Sounds hilarious.
This is no laughing matter. This is quite possibly the most important episode of television ever made.
It's good to see the television industry tackling important social issues like addiction.
Right, social issues, whatever. I'm talking about product placement. This is going to be pure gold.
Oh boy.
What's our motivation?
Your motivation is to not get fired. Just read your lines from the cue cards, keep away from the props, and follow Featherly's lead. He's the one who's selling the t-shirts and soundtrack CDs.
How do we get in on all this licensing money?
You don't. You signed away all your rights to your image when you filmed the Chef Bessie episode.
I don't remember signing anything.
So that's what all that fine print said.
Besides, I don't see you two as TV stars. Start smaller, like with comic books or video games.
Ah, ha ha ha. I see what you did there. Sam and Max was originally a comic. And it got a very nice little TV show as well.
What happened to all the other shows in this studio?
I want to go on Cooking Without Looking again.
They've all been cancelled. The entire studio's devoted to Midtown Cowboys and its spin-offs now.
There are spin-offs of Midtown Cowboys?
Naturally, Downtown Cowgirls, That's So Bessie, Midtown Cowboys Special Heifers Unit, and of course the sensitive and heartbreaking Midtown Shepherds.
I wish I knew how to
I don't know,
quit
you can
watching
fold
that.
his ears down, Sol.
We're ready to start filming.
It's about time! All right, people, places, everyone. Let's make some money. Art. Let's make some art.
Tonight, a very special
Oh,
episode of
Buff,
Midtown
that's fucking
Cowboys.
awful. And utter bullshit as well. I'm glad that the stream's making you feel better. Anybody that would say anything
Can't
like
we
that
just
doesn't
ignore
deserve
the
any
problem
kind
and
of a
hope
platform.
it will go away?
Mr. Featherly
really,
needs
really
our
sorry
help,
you
pal.
had to see that.
Oh, there he is now.
And angry on your behalf that anyone
must
would
have
even
left my
think
bag
that
in
that's an
here.
okay thing to say.
I knew it! I knew you were hiding a cow!
That's right, Mr. Featherly. We have been hiding a cow.
But you've been hiding something much worse.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
For the love
That's
of God, Mr. Featherly!
a good response.
Stop
I
with
hope
the
you reported the
lies!
tweet as
Just
well.
look what you're doing to Bessie. We saw what's inside your bag.
How do you explain this?
Old Gutsmack brand malt liquor?
We see you drinking it all the time.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted.
Don't worry about it, Buff. If you
how
forgot
could
to,
I
you forgot
not
to.
be? It's got the smooth hickory-aged taste that makes every night a special night.
It sounds delicious.
Let's go buy some right now!
Boys, aren't you forgetting something?
Indeed, Keen.
Right, about that.
Looks like you'll need to buy 3 bottles of Old Gutsmack brand malt liquor. Cows love it too.
And cut.
As the great Lee Strasberg once said, cha-ching.
Okay. So we needed to do that to set the malt liquor thing going. And now we're going to cause Jürgen to injure himself.
We want to film another episode of the show.
Sure, why not? Repackage it as an alternate take. It'll be huge. All right,
Yes,
let's
it
go,
will.
people.
For the love of God, Mr. Featherly, stop with the lies!
Just look what you're doing to Bessie. We saw what's inside your bag.
How do you explain this?
Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes?
Admit you have a problem.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted. But how could anyone resist a lung full of garlic-flavored smoke? They taste good, and they're good for you.
What a heart-smart smoking choice.
And they make you look so cool. Let's buy some.
Wow. Sounds like Bessie wants her own pack of Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes.
And that's a wrap.
See that, boys? That is acting.
That was some good improv, Mr. Featherly. Cool Germans say ja to garlic clove cigarettes. Yeah. Do we have to put the studio out of business? It'll do that
Are
on
we
its own when the
leaving
Midtown
already?
Cowboy bubble bursts. Yep. Okay, let's go back to
Let's go to
Stuttgart.
Stuttgart.
And got our holy water, which should look inconspicuous enough that we can get through. Let's find out.
Sorry, sir. You'll have to leave any hazardous items outside. Garlic clove cigarettes, not allowed. Holy water, taboo.
Bugger. Okay. We've got a malt liquor bottle.
We're not leaving, are we?
Let's go home.
Yeah, let's head back home.
That we can potentially bless. What about unholy water? I think unholy water should be fine. Okay.
I don't want to defile the sacred urn with that cheap stuff.
Oh. Shit. Okay. I'm just gonna check. Oh shit. I'm an idiot. I tried to do this earlier with the cigarettes and couldn't. So didn't think to try doing it with anything else. That's what came out of the taps at halls in uni. Fabulous cipher.
Go away, hooligan.
Didn't mean to click on that zombie.
Where are we headed, Sam?
Don't you dare, Cypher. I know what you're gonna say. You know what, fuck it. Go on. Tell everybody else why there's no vampires in Africa. Swag zombies with CDs.
Let's go to Stuttgart.
Zombies sound like my older brother when he's drunk. Yep. Sounds about right. Because they bless the rains down in Africa. The reason there's no no vampires in Africa is because of Toto.
There's a bottle of holy water in here. Drink up, pal.
Mmm. Tastes like righteousness.
Sorry, sir. You'll have to leave any hazardous items outside. Garlic clove cigarettes, not allowed. Holy water, taboo.
Not gaming. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. And for the follow as well. How was your stream? How are you doing? What were you up to? Toto held the line against vampires and zombies. Well played, Torpor. Slim raid.
What happened? I feel the original sin again.
The holy water wore off. Did you make a no-no while I wasn't looking?
No, honest, Sam. It just wore off.
Okay, so we have to be quick here, which is fine.
Holy!
Do that. And then put the holy water in the bin. And then in we go.
Yeah, zombie guys. I'm so down with the smoking, yo. Smooth.
Ha-ha. Who's the master now, Master Jorgen?
Your attempts to discredit me will not work. My Z-boys still got my back.
Yeah.
The holy water wore off again.
Oh, shit. Okay. That's fine.
Get nice and moist for me, won't you?
It's playing Save the World. Ah, so you're playing Season 1. How are you enjoying it? Have you played it before? Mum, thank you very much for the posture check. I will stop sitting like a gremlin. And for the hydrate. Hope you're doing okay today. Look at him go. Look at them both go. Okay, so Jurgen's voice is screwed now. Oh, and thank you for the treat and the stretch. I will deal with them as soon as I've had another chat with Jurgen. Samuel.
Hey, Jorgen.
There we go.
Meow.
Let's rhyme,
Max and I
sucker.
want to challenge you again.
We'll prove we've got the bleakest rhymes.
You know me. I'm Count Kryptolin
Cherries.
Deathgrasp.
And I'm Baron Bat Anguish Von Nightmare.
And a stretch. Thank you very much, Mum, for submitting some streamer maintenance.
And here's an encore presentation of our goth stylings, where the freelance grave
Play
wobbles
both a
and
few
we're
times,
ready
cool.
to go, see?
We'll knock you out deader than Bela Lugosi. We got more rhymes than you can beg, steal, or borrow.
Our world is endless, torment and sorrow.
Despair!
You bloodsucker MCs best get out of our way.
'Cause all creation ends in death and decay.
Entropy, G.
Weep, children of the night.
They're having a good time.
You cannot win.
Cut that out.
I hope you got something in mind here, Sam. I'm getting kind of woozy.
I cannot use these things together. I don't even know where I am. Sam, you crack me up. Again, you say there are no rhymes you can have that I cannot take away.
So now that we've dealt with the cutscene for him smoking, we should be able to do that
There's a bottle of holy water in here.
relatively quickly. So the holy water won't wear off. Hopefully.
Holy!
I just love the way the little halo appears above his head. It's so cute. That goes in the bin. We go inside.
The first season of Midtown Cowboys was so much better.
Yeah. Oh, shush. Right. Jürgen. Jürgen. Jürgen.
Hey, Jorgen.
Meow.
Rhymes,
Max
okay.
and I want to challenge you again. You know me. I'm Count Kryptolin Deathgrasp.
And I'm
And you've already heard our melancholy rhymes.
So we're not going to repeat them. You know you love us.
Und still you can't.
Oh yeah? Munch. There we go.
Ow.
Drag me to hell with scarred arms. Uh-oh. Pain down below. Very soon. Need release.
Oh dear.
Excuse a moment.
He's holy water intolerant.
Can't hold your holy water, Jürgen?
You dare defile my... Oh, wait. Hold on.
That was gruesome.
Oh, that is the very last of the scrolls.
Eat some
I
garlic,
don't
bitch.
Care.
Thank you,
I did not
Jigen.
become the Prince of Darkness just to make the friends, you know? I will destroy you, Sam and Max, even without the stupid zombies. Who needs them anyway?
He did the thing. Did the thing.
Zombie pile on Jürgen!
Ah!
Save some of the entrails for me, guys!
We're not through yet, pal. After him.
But first, some dancing. In we go. So, not
I don't
have
care,
you
those dumb
played
zombies
the
like me anyway.
third season as well?
So stupid.
You can dance if you want to.
Stand back, foul
You
creature.
can
We
leave
come
your
to cast
vampire
you back
nemesis
into
behind.
the unholy pit from whence you were spawned.
What he said.
Heard it. I should have disposed of you irritants long ago. Now, your two souls will fulfill my unholy contract, and I will make the entire Earth my non-stop house party of evil!
And then there was the most epic battle of our entire career.
Yeah, I remember the rest. So, what do we do now?
Auf Wiedersehen, Sham und Max!
Gee, I got so wrapped up in the story, I forgot to think of a plan.
We could make...
I'm gonna leave it on this screen for a moment, in case anybody wants to redeem any of the channel commands. And so that we can have a moment of silence for... Thanks, Cypher. For our fallen comrades.
Here you. Go take your fucking meds.
Oh, thank you for the reminder, Rocket. I've not taken my meds yet. It's a pin-up painting of Jürgen in a coffin in that room. There is indeed buff.
Moist for me, won't you?
Thank you, Tids. Okay.
Give me your fuck boy.
Fabulous. Okay. I'm gonna continue. We're gonna watch this cutscene, and then we're gonna find somebody to raid. Because it is that time. Well, I want you folks to see this.
Jürgen got my suit all dirty. I'd like to give him a piece of my mind.
Or take a piece of his. Jerk Jürgen.
That does sound tasty. We, suffering serpent and the rainbow, Max, we've turned to zombies.
Why are we standing like this, Sam?
Oh, I thought you knew.
And we've made a friend. Okay, let's just talk to Zombie Lincoln first.
Zombie Abraham Lincoln? What are you doing here?
I don't know. This doesn't look like the theater.
Something different about you. You're not wearing your hat!
And he's got a body, and he's not 20 feet tall, and he's just come out of a grave. This isn't our Lincoln, little buddy.
Do I know you?
This is actual Lincoln. Yes, it is. It is, recently undeceased Lincoln. Not the evil statue, indeed. Okay, we're gonna leave the conversation with Lincoln for next weekend. Okay. Do I need to do anything before we raid anyone? I don't think I do. Other than the usual. So let's go to our enemies. Maybe this Lincoln was also a vampire hunter like his film counterpart. Maybe. Maybe. Credits are broken again. Fabulous. We've got a giveaway active on the stream for a copy of Starbound. So if anybody wants to enter that and hasn't already, !ticket will get you your entry. If you want to get up to 10 tickets, you can do !ticket and the number, so ticket 10. I'm guessing a lot of you probably already have it, but just in case, for those that don't and want to get in on the action, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a little bit for the lag. The giveaway is closed and nobody entered, so I'll put that one on the pile to like throw out into the ether somewhere. Yeah. Thank you so much everyone for coming along today, and thank you to Not Gaming and Halo Naught for the raids. Thank you for all the modding that's gone on today as well from my lovely mods. Much appreciated. Let's see who we've got that's live. You know what? we're gonna raid somebody that I've not raided before, but have mentioned during the stream. Because they're still live, which is unusual. We're gonna raid one of Porthos's favourite streamers, an Eternal Enigma. It's a absolutely fantastic speedrunner. Is currently working on a world record run of Silent Hill Downpour, which has been really, really fun to watch. So yeah, let's go raid Enigma. Enigma's a good bean. Right. I will be back on Wednesday. Not sure what with yet. Maybe some DuckTales practice. We'll see how I'm feeling. Yeah. Don't think I need to tell you folks anything else. So, I guess just on to the usual. Until I see you all next. As always, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Wash your fucking hands! And have a great week, everyone, however you're spending it. Right. Go say hi to Enigma for me. Bye.